is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here. Just finished watching that awesome new episode, man. Spire delivered another banger. The ending was a field trip, as it should be. But here we are for chapter 689 of the Gintama. Awesome sauce, man. So hyped. Let's get right into this. Hot water calms the soul. I'll tell you what, man. I don't know about it calming the soul, but when you're struggling, bro, when you're hitting that bathroom struggle, man, hot water hits the spot, man. I'll tell you what, brother, and that's a shoot. That is a shoot, man. Even for headaches, man, hot water hits the spot, man. Hot water does it. I mean, whenever I injured my toes very badly a couple years ago playing basketball, and I'm telling you, man, hot water did the job, man. Hot water, I'm telling you, bro, hot water is like the Robitussin for me, man. It really is. You know how for Chris, everybody hates Chris. Robitussin was the thing. For me, it was hot water, man. You put hot water on anything, it'll fix it. You put hot water on anything, son, and it fixes it, man. That's a shoot. Let's get right into the chapter. He's seen it. Everything. You're kidding, right? Shinpachi, you definitely have grown. You're way stronger and more sturdy than 2 years ago. Maybe now you're like a company CEO who brings a woman or two home with them to the Adachi path like it's no big deal. You might even be closer to passing old Gin-san. But this, it's gotta be. Michiko-san? Is the bath still not warmed up? Yo, Gin is so shook, bro. What am I doing naked again? Michiko-san? Weren't you about to take a bath? Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, enjoy. Forget Gin-san. He's supposed to surpass a whole different Gin-san and Gin-san. I mean, how sturdy can you get? He even surpassed that level? That's what he's got in his doggy bags now? Doggy bags. Forget lunch you took home. That's a bag of bread that you bite into late at night or at the crack of dawn. Some hot water personification body. Now where the hell did he go? I was in the bathroom a minute ago, so why am I in it again now? Someone else's voice? Alright, somebody was in the changing room before. What's going on? You're kidding me, right? There's no way that guy has a bunch of women. Is that you, Shinpachi? I didn't think you were back. Yo, Gin spread the moment he saw something even closely relating to Kagura, man. I mean, the moment that he heard the voice, that he heard the Aru, he spread. He's like, they can't see me, man. They can't see me. He pulled the John Cena. He was out of there, coach. Shinpachi? Hey, Shinpachi? Oh, is this week the final chapter of the manga? Oh my god, this final arc's been going on a while. I was wondering when it was going to end, but now I think I get it. We've surpassed the borderline to warranting arrest, so now the series is going to be forcibly end. No, screw that. Please, anything but little girls, Shinpachi. Anything but little girls. This man, yo, Sarachi's insane. You can take as many gulps of your hot water doggy bag lunch as you want, but please steer clear of the early morning bag, Shinpachi. It feels like forever ago that we were drinking hot water. Those were the days. I want to go back to the days. In fact, there was nothing wrong with that. Actually, thinking about it now, I wouldn't mind having a go at, hey, open up, would you? My underwear's gone. Not a different place? Just how many of them did he squeeze into that doggy bag? Where would they have gone? If you don't knock this off, you're still going to get arrested. Goes right in, and poosh! I see, so that's how it is, yes? Aru? Oh, he heard it. He heard it. Underwear thief! I hope you were prepared to die the moment you came here. Yo, Kagura in a true form. No way, is this? What's wrong, Kagura-chan? Is something... And just... What are you doing, Kagura-chan? And why are you not dressed? Never mind, that guy is an underwear thief. There we go. Does she notice? Does Kagura notice? Yo, this man Gin's... Yo, shout out to Gin's gymnastics. Look at this. We go back to the last page. Kagura goes in. Underwear thief. I hope you were prepared to die the moment you came here. Grabs his head. I mean, this is a Yato we're talking about. About to launch him. Gin proceeds to flip. Gets up. Jumps right back. Jumps through the ceiling and gets out of there, man. Yo, the acrobatic skill of Gin Toki, bro, is level 99. I mean, his rating is all the way hard. It's 5 stars. For you to do all that, man, holy sweet mother of flagnards, man. Kagura looks down. Oh, this is where Katsura is, right? Quite surprising. I didn't think you still had forces under your control. I was certain you cut off all your old ties and were acting all alone now. Do I look like someone who has that many friends? At the very least, I don't have a head for hanging out with a useless bunch like that. You look at Sugi, bro. Also, I don't need forces like that to kill you. That single blade should be enough. Zura. Or should I say Prime Minister? At least you took advantage of the commotion they made to sneak in here, did you? Your cunning hasn't dulled in the least, I see. But Takatsugi, this new country isn't one weak enough to fall so easily. Yo, bro, look at Elizabeth chilling up there, Dragonia! Dragonia's chilling above! The chandelier falls, Takatsugi gets out the way, and it looks like Elizabeth's holding an iPhone. What are you getting into such a panic about? It's just a photo. No, that's an Instagrammable photo if I ever saw one. Well done, Elizabeth. Prime Minister Zurump getting targeted for assassination again today. Can you imagine him on Twitter? This man Kotsura, bro. Takatsugi what will shape the future in this day and age is not scraps of wood like that. It's Twitter. Of course it is. A flipping course. His handle on Twitter is @Zurump. @Zurump, son. Well, shape for the future in this day and age is not scraps of wood like that. It's Twitter. You know that somewhere Srirachi has some like random Twitter account. Just somewhere on the website, man. He has some random Twitter account that's not even associated with Gintama or the name. He just uses it to lurk. I guarantee it. I guarantee it, bro. Top of this country could broadcast news himself and share with the masses. Just say some soba today. I want to make this country long and chewy like soba. Getting targeted for assassination again today. Just say some soba today. I want to make this country into something smooth and slippery like soba. Getting targeted for... It's the same thing every day. People will get interested in politics done in the spirit of building the country. That's the sort of thing you have to do if you want to serve the country's top position. I haven't really posted anything, stuff that has to do with soba and assassinations, though. This day was different. Just had soba with poison in it. It's just soba and assassination put in the same set. Clearly people are targeting you for using information for your Twitter. Yes, I know that. That's why for the next one I made a sudden change to ramen. Enjoying some Jiro style. It isn't half bad. And he still gets knocked out. Hopefully the effect was pretty much the same. Takatsugi, if you're going to play the straight man, then you need to raise your voice a bit more. There's no one here right now to play the straight man, so you please. So please shape up. What is a straight man? Are you playing the idiot now? We got it. Next you'll be the idiot and I'll be the straight man. Being open about political affairs is fine, but do the people know how it was you came to be a central figure of this country? Why don't you tweet that out while you're at it? About how you too did all you did for just one man. I felt everywhere I've been in this country. Your gaze. You know, don't you? About them, the enemy, and about me. About everything. Takatsugi, I know you chose the path of closing your eyes to everything in order to save Master. I chose the path of opening my eyes and seeing everything. I want to save that man in that way. I'm the same as you. But that man is not the only thing reflected in my eyes. This country and its people. And all of you. All of the things that man left behind I want to protect. And if that man becomes something that threatens those things, that in destroying Sensei to protect everything is what saving Sensei would mean. Takatsugi, I am going to destroy Sensei along with that whole religion. With that thing having lost its heart. That was the only time that can be done. I won't ask you to lend me your help. Please stand aside. You cannot save that along with everyone else. Whether that is Sensei or not, we cannot go back to those days anymore. That's the kind of being that man has become. That's the kind of beings we've become. It seems it was worth it dragging myself to a place like this. Zura, knowing you, I thought you'd say something like that. And there's a massive explosion. Zura shook. Now I can use you without reserve. Did he stab him? No, he didn't, bro. Holy sweet mother of Flagnards, bro. My heart skipped like 7 beats. I thought this man Takatsugi stabbed him, bro. Good heaven almighty, bro. Good God. For me, it's Sensei. For you, it's the things Sensei left behind. And Zura comes right back and just kicks him. And they go right down. Yo, the battle between these two. What is it for him? We're totally disconnected as always. But after clashing and reaching the answer at the end. No way, bro. Sensei will. We will. Laugh like we did in those old days. And Gin is running. Kagura's chasing after. Why did you know? She knows. She flipping knows. She knew from the moment she looked down at her hand and she realized that same grip, that hair, the perm. She realized. Why did you come back? Are you going to perhaps go back to Earth to work the Yodozuya again? After I broke up with the Yodozuya like that, I don't have the right to say that. But you're still worried about them, aren't you? In that case, you might as well give up. I don't think you'll be able to see them again. Even for a family linked by blood, if you let go of each other, they end up disconnected. Unless you reach that hand out, you won't be able to pull those hands that you've let go of back again. Yo, Kagura's chasing after Kin, bro. Let me reread that dialogue one more time. Even for a family linked by blood, if they let go of each other, they end up disconnected. Unless you reach that hand out, you won't be able to pull those hands that you've let go of back again. And they're over there, man, back on Tokyo, looking down at her mother's grave. My boy Yumabozu, though, bro, with the fresh little beard going on here. Are you really sure? I'm sure sister will want to see you. It's fine if you stay here. Sounds nice. I would really like staying here. Shinpachi, after we split up, you protected this Yodozuya on your own, Aru. All that time thinking that Ginchan will come back, Aru. No, I didn't think that. I just couldn't take that new step forward like everybody else. So I just stuck around here, not really being able to do anything else. Gin-san said so, didn't he? The Yodozuya was just something to do for people with nothing else to do. So with Gin-san having found something he had to do, he wouldn't. No, she's right behind him. Ginchan! Bro, she's right behind him. What happened? It was like a blinding light. No. Gin still has the natural instincts to jump and protect her. But what is this final page, bro? A massive explosion. And right before this, we had what was going down with Takatsuki and Zura. And they were just about to fight and clash. And then we switch over. Kagura's chasing after Gin. She can't catch up with them. Gin-chan! Gintoki to protect her from the explosion. Just like old times gets her. Dude. Oh, man, this chapter. What is this ending though, bro? Is that Utsuro? I'm mad confused. Because Zura and Takatsuki were clashing, but I don't think they were the ones that something else. It's got to be something with Utsuro, something with Utsuro and the whole Dragon Veins acting up again. It's got to be connected to what happened 2 years ago. So that's going to... It's a reunion, Edo, everything destroyed in a flash. So there's going to be a massive explosion that's going to take everything out again? Bro, I need the next chapter, bro. And I love how this man, Sorachi, decides to wait for this moment to have Kagura and Gintoki meet up again. Because first, he had Gintoki and Shinpachi meet up together, but of course we had the whole loincloth thing going on, so Shinpachi didn't even know it was Gintoki. Gintoki goes back to the Yotozuya household carrying Shinpachi. The whole Kagura shower scene. Goes right out. Gintoki runs out. Kagura knows who it is. She's chasing after him. We switch back. Zura and Takatsugi. And Zura tells him straight up what he wants to do, bro. Like, if I have to take down Sensei for that, to protect everyone, I'm gonna do it, bro, because that's what he would want. That is what saving Sensei would mean. Then you have him and Takatsugi, you know, of course, in classic Gintama fashion, not only clashing with their blades, but also clashing with their ideals. But then after that, bro, you get flipping Kagura Genja. That was the reunion I've been waiting for. But nah, bro, this panel to me is worth so much more than that reunion, bro. This man turned around and thought about saving Kagura before saving himself. That's how you know the love is still there, bro. Of course it is, dog. After all they went through. Kagura's a daughter to that man, bro. The very first thing he thought of was protecting her. Goes right down, grabs her. Can't wait to see where that leads. But will we even see? I mean, reunion Edo, everything destroyed in a flash. What is that even supposed to mean? How big is this explosion gonna be? Flipping flag, Naruto. I need next chapter, man. I need next chapter, bro. Lesson 690, man. I flippin' need it, son. Chapter though, bro. Reunions everywhere, man. Zura and Sugi, bro. But no, man, nothing beats the whole Kagura and Gintoki thing, bro. That was perfectly settled by Sorachi. To find her post-puberty. She chases after him, man. Like, so you know how connected Kagura, that relationship Kagura and Gintoki have, man. And just in that same way that Kagura knew exactly who Gin was just by having the hair, Gintoki knew what he had to do at the moment that explosion went off. Man, bro. I want to see that panel, man, of both of them, like, seeing each other face to face, and Gintoki apologizing to Kagura, man, and Kagura just hugging him with tears in her eyes, saying, like, I don't care, yo. I'm just happy you're here. Either that or she slaps or hits the living mess out of him. I'd take the latter just because that would be more emotional than the first one. But I would take a hug too, you know. But after the ending of this chapter, I'm not even sure what's gonna happen. Because now Edo apparently is completely destroyed in a flash. Or everything has been destroyed. Going back to how everything initially ended the first time around in 668. I'm just wondering, where does everything go from here? Because you got all these different plot points going around. So now is it officially about to start going down? This has to be connected to Utsuro. This has to be. To Utsuro, the Dragon Veins, all that stuff. Man, yo, but I'm not gonna lie, man. Seeing the end of this chapter, seeing how close we are to getting the Yodozuya reuniting. It has me feeling like Gintama's gonna end very soon, man. It really does. It really, really does. And we're quickly approaching chapter 700 as well. I've been preparing for it for a while, man. But what does this ending even mean, bro? Like, I'm shook. You know what, guys? I will see you next time. Have an awesome day. I really, really like this chapter, man. I can't get over this final panel. Like, it has me so out of it. But aside from this final panel, Gintoki went to save Kagura first before anything else. Whole first scene, comedic genius, an awesome setup for Kagura realizing who that is. Zura and Takatsuki, man, with God, their clash of ideals. But man, yo, this final panel. Yeah, I really need 690 now, bro. I really, really need 690 because this could have massive implications, you know? Like, next chapter, we could be seeing a lot of different stuff. Next chapter, we could have the reunion of the Yodozuya, just based off of this. Either that, or you could have a situation to where this massive explosion goes off. You could have Utsuro coming back into it. We could see Utsuro again next chapter. Or, with this massive explosion, we would have to have the Yodozuya coming together, and with the Shinsengumi and everything similar to Silver Soul, to make sure that Edo doesn't get destroyed. I don't know how Sarashi wants to go about this, man. Like, I'm dumbfounded. This final panel is the last thing I was expecting for this chapter. I'll see y'all next time, man. Have an awesome day. Let me know what y'all think about this ending, and what do y'all think is gonna happen. I'm really, really curious now, bro. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. I will see y'all next time. Gintama awesome sauce. And just let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think about the whole chapter, because I really enjoyed the whole chapter. I want to go back and reread it. Kagura Gintoki, man. What is this ending, dog? Whatever. I'll see y'all next time, man.